There's a door hidden in the wall. I can't see.
It's completely seamless. If there's a door... The mirror is fine. No. I've been walking nonstop for 2... Looks comfortable. Some vintage posters of a... I should just... I'm not here to relax.
We don't have time to explore this place. Another one of those, even if I could. A painting of the... I don't recognize...
I'm not here to relax.
Hey, you can't go out.
Oh.
Hi, Roseanne. I give a pre-privacy that client.
Well,
Best of luck.
huh, locked.
That door has got to lead back to the street. I don't think she can get it. I'm not just... There's a door right... Ray got herself a martini, one of the many. I love the idea.
How odd. Denise, could...
Ray got herself a martini.
Oh, I miss Butterfinger. Oh, Denise.
Ray got herself a martini. My knowledge of wines went out of date. Oh, believe me. I'm not just...
Oh, I miss... Oh, Denise.
Hey, get...
Oh, Denise. Roseanne,
Well,
best of luck.
not while I'm on duty. Hi.
Hey,
Well, I don't think she'd want or need that.
Excuse me.
Oh, what's up?
So, tell me.
Ray's really
Do you know a guy?
I can't I don't want to get anyone.
Do you know?
I could get.
Well, Heather.
Sure.
Hey, Reg.
Uh-huh.
Why are you just standing?
All right. It just looks like a hallway. It just looks like... Hi.
Hello, Rosangela. What can I do for you?
Do you know a man?
That's not really the kind of thing, so I can't really help.
Can you tell me?
Me, I started work.
Can you think of any other Jays who might have...
I can think of 6 who...
Do you know anything about the death of Peter Fielding?
No, although you've reminded me I haven't hit the gym in a...
Have you ever...
been
There... Can you tell me anything?
Well, like I said, we all miss her.
Can you tell me...
Well, like I said,
Do you know...
I'm afraid I haven't been.
There's the self-help circle that...
Sorry.
Well, thank...
Sure thing.
I can't... Hi.
Yes, miss?
Does the...
Should it?
I believe Ray...
Well, George never had anyone like that.
Do you know...
I don't know the name.
Did George...
I don't believe.
Did George...
I don't.
Does the...
Sorry.
Do you know anything about...
Who?
She hosted a mate...
Oh, sorry. I don't watch a lot of television, so
There are tons... Did George...
I'm afraid.
Did George...
Grace grew.
It might.
Sorry.
No, it looks... Is that a genuine Ming? It...
I'm not just... I'm not... I'm not... I'm not... I'm not... I'm not... I'm not...
I don't need... Me cook? A saucepan... That'd look...
Darling, that thing...
No, it look... Is that a genuine Ming? A pedal op... I don't even know.
Hi there.
Hello, what brings you?
Do you know...
Ray?
I think Ray might...
That's more of a late night news. We're all about the rainbow.
You sure you...
If you want to get to know him.
Do you know...
No.
Come on. That... No...
So, I don't know.
Is there anything else you can... Did you ever see him?
No.
Does the name?
And
I believe.
sorry,
You have.
sorry.
Come on, tell me something about yourself. Must be nice for someone like you to be asked.
You've been doing nothing but ask.
Fair. Well timed. Boy, if.
If there's a connection. If there's. I don't think those are connected. They both worked for the. It seems to. It's a keycard reader. Looks like it needs a keycard.
She's just standing around. A calendar with a. Can't do. Looks like they just. It's a. It's a. It's a. Her name is Tanya. I'm not just gonna. Looks like that. Hey,
Hey man, what can I do for you?
so I'm told that you.
Yeah, you.
I should.
Well, I don't have the time right now. Just gotta check the schedule. How about next?
Sure, I think I could.
Great. Here's my number in case you need to reschedule.
No.
Okay. 646-555-0425.
Thanks.
Great. See you then. And by the way, when you come to...
Hey,
Hey man.
so you run this.
Sort of.
So when's it?
Business hours are...
Do you know what?
Sorry.
There's this TV.
No.
Can you tell me?
It's been a while.
So tell me.
I'm the guy who's gonna kick...
Are you?
I'm a...
Can you tell?
No. No, sorry.
Well,
You got...
I'm not just. I'm not just.
Hey, this is Peter. You know what to do. Hey, this is Peter. You know what to do. Hey, this is Peter. You know what to do.
I don't think I can do anything to help. It might be a little table. Huh.
Hi there.
Hello again. What brings...
Is there anything else? Did you ever see him?
No.
You sure?
Sorry.
You sure?
If you want...
Well, Tom.
Tom.
Hey, this is Peter.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Does this phone...
I'm afraid.
Officer Palm,
Yeah,
could you look up a...
I suppose I...
I'm trying to track down someone who Leah knew. The number is 6...
Alright, give me... That phone is registered to a unit in Murray Hill.
Well, I bet...
Sure.
Coming.
Yeah. Who are you?
Who's asking?
I'm a... So I was hoping we could talk about him?
Funny. Guess who wins?
Why is no...
Dunno. It can't be your copious...
Coming. You again? What is it?
I'm looking... Did you know him?
Look, I've got my own problems.
Charming woman. Like a hedgehog. It's a painting of a young woman. I can't smell him, but even I... Yuck, who knows how long that's... A painting of a country home, some kind of... After seeing this...
Hey, this is Peter.
Ugh. You again? What is it?
This is Peter Fielding's
Because I do? Ugh. You again? What is it?
I'm working
And
and I need to ask.
I've already told the I wasn't there.
No good. The rug.
Coming. You again? What is it? Well, I really need to go.
Officer,
Yeah,
if I gave you a
I can.
it was worth a try. Is there anything?
Just what I...
Well, I'd better.
Sure.
Hi, Miss.
Hello. What can I...
Can you
I can think of 6 who work in this office alone. I'm sure
think of any?
I can think of 6 who...
Can you tell me?
Me? I started working at a...
Does this?
Sorry.
Do you know?
That's... So I can't...
Well, thanks for your time.
Sure thing. I'm not going...
Looks like he's got a bunch of news.
Wouldn't know how to use it. It's all gobbled. Just a bunch. We're not here to watch.
If there's a connection, I don't see it. If there's a They both worked for the... They both worked for the... The local... It's pretty... Looks like he's got a bunch of new... Hi.
Hey.
Well, hi.
Roseanne?
Well,
Best of.
You think they used enough pink up here? I'm not. Nice couch. Looks like a bunch of phone. I love. I'm not. Pictures of important looking people. Pictures of young. Nope. A fire is. I'm not just a fire escape. Some hack. Nice tie, though. I can't tie. As much as I'd love to take that home to hang. I don't know who that woman is, but it's dedicated to someone named Miss. It's a bunch of hearts.
Hi.
Roseanne?
Well,
Best of.
I don't have much coffee left. I don't want to wait. It's Ray's Mart. Better not. Hi.
Hey.
Well, I'm not going to steal. Whoever this was, he signed it. Thanks for the tie. With love, AG.
Give me just a second. Ray got herself a martini. One.
Oh, I miss Butterfingers tonight. Oh, Denise.
Not one. Not one. Not.
I love the idea, but
Oh, Denise.
Damn it. It's locked from the. It only opens a. It only opens a bit, but it. Ow! I don't know what that was supposed to do. Oof. Okay, let's see. really glad Joey wasn't around. It's now a puddle of foul, coffee-flavored water. Okay, let's see. I'll never not to mention. Oof. Okay, let's. I'll never not to mention. It only opens a bit. Joey?
What is it? I'm not just... It rippled a little, but otherwise there's no...
I'll never not to mention. I think I got it, but I'm not carrying around this wet rag.
You're not...
Quiet!
Huh? How did you do that?
I flew.
You know, we've been through a lot, but sneaking into the secret office of a known flesh peddler...
Is that? Yes, it's a painting of Ray. I shouldn't disturb Ray's things. Pictures of young girls. It's the only source. Looks plush and comfortable. I'm not here to I shouldn't disturb Ray's. A bunch of phone numbers and address. These look like pictures of celebrities and politics. Holy crap! These look like pictures of holy... It's just a... Okay, let's see here. You're kidding.
What?
It's a text file, client list.
And that's...
Good for us. All I need to do is try... And we've got it. Some security.
I guess with the secret door and paying off the police, she didn't feel the...
That, and she's a bit old. She might not know...
Huh. I can relate.
James Peebles is listed as being a client of Ray's, and the girl he saw was Heather Goffstein.
Well, this just got...
James Peebles is listed...
Ahem.
Oh, I was just...
Is that... I've been meaning to glue that window shut, but first, give... Thank you. Now get your
And I'd almost gone a full 3 hours with...
Well, the night's...
And I need another... Hi.
Hello. What can I do?
Jim.
Sorry?
I know who Heather is and what she... I also know that you... There was a note in Tanya's apartment that said, I know...
That could have been it?
Do you really expect me... Tell me about your involvement with Heather.
God, it was over 25. Working the late shift. Sleeping during the day. Who has... So, yes, I found other ways. I'm not proud of it, but
You said it was 25 years ago.
she quit the business. I didn't know what happened to her until she walked in that door. The new face of Good Morning, Tanya Corsi.
Tanya?
Yeah, the name was different. The hair was different. The whole attitude was different. But I knew.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Heather and Tanya are the...
You didn't know? Isn't that what all this... She reinvented herself. Changed her looks. Got a gig, worked here for years, and never knew who I was.
Until you blackmailed.
Look, 30 years I've been here, and I haven't moved. I saw an opportunity, so I wrote her that note. I threatened to... I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect her to go home and... They said she fell in the shower because she was drunk, but she was only drunk. So what?
It's completely up to you.
You're not.
I got what I came...
Very profound. Ever think of getting into...
I'm only thinking of getting my copy read.
That's my girl.
So what exactly happened? Tanya, she killed off her past so thoroughly that it became...
I suppose so.
I didn't know ghosts could do that.
What? You read the rule book? If we got a split spook on our hands, we gotta put him back... Hi there.
Hello again. What brings you?
Listen,
We've already covered this.
No, I mean who? You're Heather Goffstein.
I told you. I don't know any Heather because Heather is gone. She doesn't exist anymore.
I'm sorry, Tanya.
What do you want? Money? A promote?
No, I just want you to come with me.
I don't have a choice. Fine. But remember this. Peter didn't just teach me how to take me anywhere funny, and you'll...
I wouldn't...
Why are we going out?
Just...
Trust you. You. I saw you. Are you in league with the... two blackmailers instead of one?
Say,
I said I would I said I would... Where the hell are you taking?
Just follow.
Can I at least call my car?
I don't think that...
What do you mean?
She means that they'd never come in this...
Where are we going?
It's just a...
Wait. I used to live here. Why did you bring me? Whatever you brought me here for...
Tanya?
There's nobody here I want to see.
Even still, I just...
Fine.
Hey, Heather...
Hey,
What is this? Who are you?
Heather Goffstein.
No. No. This is insane. You shouldn't be here.
What's your problem?
My problem? My problem is that...
Hate me? You don't even...
I destroyed you. I got rid of your name. I got rid of your hair. I would have gotten rid of your face if I could have afforded...
You can't get rid of me that...
No kidding! For 20 years, I was free of you.
Breezing back.
First Jim wanted a promotion, and now this idiot here wants...
I don't want...
That's bull.
Huh?
You be quiet.
Hey!
Stop that!
Look at each other. You're the same person. Give her...
I don't understand.
I don't think I...
Tanya, what happened when you got
What note?
It's too late to deny...
Nothing happened.
Forget what?
Forget you. Forget...
Why? All this? This life? It's a...
Will I...
Do you really want to be? I'm not about... I'm just kinda lost. Isn't that the important... Well, isn't it?
Look at you.
You're really beautiful.
Damn straight.
Wow.
You okay?
Okay. I haven't felt this good in years. It's like an espresso and a colonic all at once. Speaking of which, you can take your blackmail threat and shove it. And I'm gonna tell Jim the same thing. Maybe it'll end my career, or maybe it'll give me a book deal.
Tanya, listen.
No, I'm not Tanya. Tanya died.
She what?
She... took 3 Valium with a vodka. That's all I remember. You're not really a blackmailer.
No,
I'm
sorry.
If I'm dead, why do I feel sick?
Listen, there's no time to explain.
What?
Just... That was...
Did it work?
only one way to find...
Hey, look who's here. Heather, safe and sound.
Safe. You were always an op.
Sorry, I know this is not exactly the reunion we expected after all this time. But you have no idea. I explained that.
So, Madeline, you got your...
It is interesting. This spirit is experiencing what would be considered nausea in a living person.
This spirit?
Apologies. She is being pulled. There is the signature of another spirit at work.
A signature?
Yes, I can see it. Yet only the power of this circle is stopping it from gaining a Unfortunately, it is too faint for me to see anything useful. And we dare not I need to examine another soul. One that is...
And by another soul, you mean Peter, don't you?
Peter? Peter Fielding?
Yes, his soul is still...
I see.
So how are you holding up?
I'm dead and my soul is in danger of being ripped apart. So, all things considered.
Michael seems She's whoever she is. Madeline. The last time we met, she helped me... Hey.
Yes.
So, you...
Indeed. He has proven to be that is...
We're working on it, Maddie. So, what...
Convince my host to leave the city, I suppose. Or perhaps your host can be...
What do you think, Red? You want to leave New York?
My apartment is rent controlled, Joey. What?
There you go. Do you really think we can stop?
I do hope so. For my host's sake.
So we never really...
I am aware. I have
Why's that?
She banished me alone. Left me alone in an infinite void of nothing. I may have forgiven her. I may... But I cannot bear to think... Please don't ask...
This case
No.
Peter seems so... You really think he's in...
I can assume... Remember the totem I gave you.
So there's...
My host has said as much to me.
You have...
I'm afraid.
Can you tell me any...
Sadly, no.
So
I'm afraid...
Right.
Of course.
You're gonna be...
Just save Peter, okay?
You're gonna be...
Just save...
Hey, Michael?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Peter?
No. Of all the people in our... I think George once belonged to his gym. Even took personal... But George wasn't really...
You knew George...
Yeah. Years ago. We went to the Grace Group meetings. He looked like a street bum. But that was George. He only put effort into the things he cared about.
I heard he became an art dealer.
Yeah. None of us could believe it. He always used to say that he would never have discovered it, and he would have wasted his entire... I used to feel this...
Leah told us she was part of this...
It was over 20 years ago. She was a secretary at the time, I think. She was childhood friends with George Austin, and she brought him to the meetings, hoping to help him out. Turns out it helped both of them. She quit her job. She said the Grace Group helped, I suppose, until...
Is there anything else?
No. Of all the... I think... But...
Leah had a little girl.
My God. Madeline told me that her soul passed on peacefully? That she's...
She passed through the light.
I see. You have my thanks.
Do you know Emil Hask?
Sadly, no. Leah and I lost touch years ago, but... Do you know, there's no word for a... The prospect is so unthinkable, we can't even name it.
This case
Sadly.
Is there any...
No. I think... But George wasn't really the...
So the man...
Yeah, Jap...
Red has that... Anything else you could...
No,
Is there any...
No.
We're gonna head...
Godspeed.
I can't smell it. I'm not just... She looks like... I can't touch it. I can't touch...
Hey, this is Peter.
I can't see it.
A painting of a country home, some kind of farm.
What do you want me to do?
I'm not just gonna... I'm not... She shivered a bit, but no other... I'm not just gonna... Yuck.
Ugh. You again? What is it?
You know what?
You know what? Ugh. You what?
You know what?
You know what?
I can't touch...
Officer.
Yeah.
If I gave you a parole case number...
I can't.
It was worth... Is there anything else you can...
Just what I told you.
Are you sure?
Nope.
There are tons of case files listed here. Do you have a... He's a pre...
Let's check. Sorry, who are...
Well, I bet...
Sure.
Bingo. The case number is... It belongs to a Maggie Fielding. It appears she was picked up in the raid on the Carth house. She was brought in for an emergency detox and forced to go into rehab. It lists one known family member.
Ugh. You again? What is it this?
You're Peter's sister, Maggie, right?
Sure.
Why couldn't you just tell me?
Because I'm working through the program. Admitting I have. All that is the first step. Talking about Peter, that step. It's nothing personal. I just need to.
And you're doing that by...
It's just temporary. And besides, what difference does it make? He's gone. He had a stupid act.
That's just it, Maggie. It might not have...
No. Whatever you're thinking, I need this to be over.
Then we need to talk. You can call your sponsor.
Screw my sponsor. So?
What do you know about Peter?
Just what I was told. That he was fixing a light bulb and fell. I remember thinking it was a pretty stupid way to go.
How do you mean?
Did you know the guy? He was obsessed with health. I always thought he'd outlive the...
Why is...
That's between me and him.
It might help to talk about it.
I'm still working through the program. Talking...
Could you tell me about your father? He opened the...
Sure.
Could you...
If you want to know about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. Here's his address.
So...
I don't know. Some animated thing. Not normally into...
Is it?
I guess. They changed the main character's voice after... Keeps my mind off... Well...
Could you...
Sure.
Thanks.
Smooth.
Can't you tell me...
I told you.
Tell me...
Opening...
How long was...
About...
Why?
Don't know. He seemed to drift around for a long time. Then one day, he decides that now the gym is a neighborhood staple. Made it more pop... Good for him.
Is there any...
I haven't spoken to him, but here I am. I suppose if I want to get healthy...
Have you ever...
Been Jiro?
Do you know...
Look, I don't...
I'm not asking you to...
Oh. No, I...
Have you ever...
What, those circle jerk meetings?
You know about it.
Yeah, I know about it. If you ask him...
Did it?
Who knows? I thought it was a cult. Might have been...
Why's that?
Look, never mind. I just have to focus...
Well...
Sure.
Wait. This is Greenwood. This tombstone is fake. I talk with the dead. I talk with... There are a lot of family crypts in this cemetery. It's a little structure. The exit isn't far. If I really need to get out of... This tombstone is... I talk with the dead. This tombstone is... Joey?
Yeah?
Funny that we've never been to a grave...
Not really. Spooks generally, but in a place like this, it's...
Whoever...
I get...
It seems to. There we go. Nobody can say I. Her name is Tanya Corsi. Her name. No. I don't need to use the locker room. I'm not.
Relax,
She looks pretty. I'm not a. That treadmill look.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, man.
Say,
Sure, we can do that. Hey, miss, you're dripping.
Oh,
No problem. Just be sure to put on sneakers or something if you want to. Anyway, let's check. Monday at 3 p.m. is
Sure.
great. See you. Don't forget to breathe, Lisbeth. Always important.
the month is written.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Say.
Sure. Seriously, miss, you can't work.
Oh, I'm not here.
Just be careful. I don't. Anyway, I've got a slot free next.
Sure.
Great. See. Don't forget to breathe, Lisbeth. Always important.
You probably shouldn't stand there for too long.
If I need to talk to Joey, it'll. I don't need to use. I put it back on.
Hey.
Hey, man.
I heard about you.
It was over 20 years ago.
That's my. Say, can we?
Sure, we can. lady? She's still here.
Been asking myself.
Anyway, how about Wednesday?
Sure.
Great, see you. Don't forget to breathe, Lisbeth. Always important.
I talk with the...
Uh-huh. Hey.
Hey, man. Sure. Listen, miss, if you're just seeking shelter from the storm, that's fine. But once it dies down...
Wait, you think I'm a homeless...
I don't think anything. Just don't bother any...
Sure.
Good. Anyway, huh? Hey, listen, I'm sorry, but there's an appointment. Can we sort this?
Sure, no...
Thanks.
Hey.
Oh, hey, look, I really...
Sure.
Hey, look,
Sorry. This tombstone... He's definitely lost.
Coming. Oh, sure.
Can't you tell me any...
I told you.
So you're...
Yep.
Why didn't you just say that?
The only person to visit Dad was Peter. And I figured Dad could use it.
Really?
No, not really. I told you. There are things I...
You said Peter...
Once a year. On the Peter was a damn...
You said...
Once a year. Peter was...
Can you tell me about...
He died over 20...
Tell me... Is there any...
I haven't spoken, but here I am. I suppose if I want to get healthy...
Have you
been...
Do you...
I told...
Do you know...
No.
Well,
Sure.
Hey, look.
Sorry. I talk with this tombstone.
Hey.
Oh, hey, look,
Sure. He needs to be Looks to be in his 50s? It's hard to say. He's got the hair of an older man, but the body that most. He obviously worked out religiously. I don't need to take shelter. It's too I don't blow. I'm not just. She's cold enough with. I'm not.
Hey, look,
Sorry.
Looks to be in it. He obviously worked.
He's definitely.
Hey.
Oh, hey, look,
Sure.
Joey, I'd like to.
What's going on?
Whoever Maggie and Peter's father was.
I guess we should find out more.
Whoever Maggie and Peter's father was.
I guess.
It takes about an. Officer Palmer,
Yeah.
is there anything in the system about a Connor Field?
Let's see. Our records from back then are a bit spotty, but... No, nothing comes up, but it's a very common name.
He was in the army.
Oh. Then there might be...
Aren't those public?
Not everything. But fortunately for you... Okay.
What's wrong?
Idiots. They had no... I can only look them up by service number. You don't know it, do you?
I do, actually. It's open.
Well, that's it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Connor Fielding. Served in Vietnam from 1966 till 1969. Honorably discharged. Moved with his family to New York a few years later. Huh. That's interesting.
What?
It says here that the police were called to his apartment several times. Reports of raised voices. Possible domestic abuse. No charges were pressed, which is why it wasn't in our police records.
But it's in the military database?
Word gets around. Someone must have noted it in his VA file. Doesn't say much else.
So that...
Well, there's no evidence to support anything. Some guy has troubles, someone calls the cops on him, but no charges are pressed.
And that's what you think happened?
Like I said.
Do you have any...
What? Maggie Fielding. Yeah, she...
A raid?
A drug den in Chelsea.
I know it.
Huh.
Anything...
Just that she and about a dozen others were sent to the hospital.
That's it?
That's it.
Is there...
Just what I told you.
Well, I'd better...
Sure.
Coming. Oh, sure, come on in.
I learned... You did? The police were called several times. It's not hard to read between...
Huh. Well, I suppose
I don't.
Why? What does my father beating the crap out of my mother have to do?
There's something big.
That doesn't matter. I can't take on anybody else's problem. I've been trying to forget this crap my whole life. And I'm not going. I'm sorry. I know you think you have good reasons, but
Listen.
please.
Okay.
You have
Are you still here?
Just leaving. Where?
To visit my precious father. Not that it's any. My neighbors are kind of twitchy. You'd better get out of here.
I shouldn't talk to ghosts with Maggie. This place is... Maggie.
Huh?
Huh. I had a feeling you...
I didn't follow you. You got here after I did.
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
You know I try and help you whenever I can.
Not until I spill...
I've never pressured you to talk to me, Maggie. Although God knows maybe I should have.
I'm sorry, but it's...
Maybe it's because I'm out of that... Maybe it's because when I'm...
I know. I miss him too.
Talking about it. My sponsor said I didn't have to do them in order. I guess now is...
I'd like that, Maggie.
So...
Tell me about your...
It's not about him. It's all wrapped up with Peter.
What are you talking...
What did Peter...
Nothing.
Maggie...
He took over my dad's gym. I hated him.
Wait, what? Don't you remember how miserable I was? Running Dad's gym was something I was good at.
Didn't Peter have lots of jobs he hated? Before he's... Couldn't you be happy for him?
Happy? Happy that he took my father's name and made it revered?
I don't see the problem here.
The people in the neighborhood love that gym. They come by and say, what a nice old man, and what a shame he died. And how legacy. A legacy of bruises. And
bruises?
You always believed her when she said she was clumsy. It was like some horrible after-school special.
Maggie, you were not saying...
You never knew, did you, Peter? So wrapped up in yourself. You never saw what he was doing.
Why didn't you ever?
Mom hid it from both of us. And in the end, it was just easier to say nothing. Now it's too late. For what it's worth, I don't hate you anymore, Peter. But I need to get on with... Goodbye, brother.
Goodbye? What do you... Maggie, wait! Maggie! I never knew! I swear! I just... don't... Huh? My God.
I'm sorry.
I remember. The ladder. It broke. Oh, man.
Right. We don't have a lot... Peter, I need you to...
What the heck is that?
No time. Well, that was close.
Did it work?
Let's get back and...
This whole story is incredible.
It's all true, Peter. Can't you feel it? Like something is trying to pull you away.
I thought it was just indigestion, but I've never had indigestion in my life. Figures I'd get it when I'm dead.
Madeline, have you had time to examine them?
I think...
Madeline?
Yes, apology. I believe I have all the...
Huh? Madeline?
Ugh, I really...
This can't be right. Michael?
Madeline!
Apologies,
Madeline, what just happened?
That?
Madeline? Madeline? Hey!
You, Malonis. You as well, Blackwell. I have absorbed enough energy to burn that precious body of yours.
Why?
Have you ever heard of the concept, the journey of the soul?
What?
It is said that every soul has a predestined and the goal of every soul, but it is also said that the joy comes from the journey, not the destination. Have you ever wondered where you would be now without the grace group? Without the epiphanies that were pushed into your brains as if by magic? Maybe you would have all found your way, maybe not. But you skipped the journey, went right to the destination. It made your souls happy for certain, but it also made them weak, pliable, controllable by someone. And now, if you'll excuse me,
No!
You. Indirectly. I knew these souls existed, I just needed to I could not collect my host until last, because my existence here was tied to him. As for Fielding and Goffstein, they were sleeping spirits. They needed... So...
Collect? What do you...
Perhaps that word is not sufficient. Possibly... I took their energy as...
What the hell are you doing this for? I pulled you out of the dark. You were...
Free. You, of all souls, tell me that I'm free. I am dead. For centuries, I was a good spirit guide, and yet did I ever move on? Did I receive... No. I was passed on from host to host. Then my last host banished me. I remained until you brought me...
Yeah, well, we all make mistakes.
But I was still not free. To fully free these souls, these poor, misguided souls, were the nearest soul...
You need to fix... Yes, just undo it, please. I'll bring them through the light and we'll just...
I am sorry. I have not come
And what do you need energy for? What?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Hey!
What the hell are you doing? Ah! Red. Come on, darling, say...
Interesting. I wondered if I would have to relearn how to breathe or walk, but it all comes quite naturally, like putting on a tailored...
Madeline.
Hello, Malone. Seeing you with these eyes, of course, it might be the spectacles.
I'll show you cumbersome. How about a punch?
Malone, there is no need...
No need? You...
I apologize for the ruse. I admit I have not been...
No kidding.
Come now, Malone. I won't shirk the duty. We will continue to save lost souls. Performing it from this end could be...
I work...
You can think of me as her.
Like...
Sadly, I'm afraid it's too late.
Red fighter, whatever she...
She cannot. If her predecessors could not win against me, then she has no hope. Not with the power I now possess.
Predecessors?
This is not the first time I have... In the void, I could only reach certain minds. The minds of other
bestow.
The other Blackwell, but I was too weak, and so were they. I could only control their minds for a few minutes before they broke.
Broke?
I did not expect that would happen, but some good did come. I eventually learned the proper approach.
You're insane. I mean it, Madeline. Do you have any idea what you've done?
You dare condemn... Allow a few centuries to pass. Wait until you've been left abandoned, and then you can pass judgment. But until then, I must get...
Stay here. We're not... I said stay! Ah! Hey! Now cut that out.
Do try and...
Hey.
Yes,
Now what?
I will simply live. I will grow old and I will die. And when that happens, perhaps it is a slim hope, but after centuries of existence...
You killed...
I did not. I admit, their mind's rejection of me had unintentional consequences, but there was no malice.
Well, that's just Jake. I'm gonna...
You honest?
This might seem I've always known I was here for to fix what's
That is...
Amusing.
Yes. No. No.
Of course...
You think you were nothing important, Malone.
The
last spirit we saved, before I was banished. I could not continue the duty, so it was passed on.
What the hell do you mean? I was the last...
Honestly, did you think you were different? The confusion, the fear they all felt, that you...
Doesn't matter. That was then. And right now? Why are you...
No reason. I am just... It has been a long time since I've...
That's not you.
True, I suppose, but...
You can't go any further, can...
Whatever do you...
You're stuck. You're tied to Michael. Trying to escape it is like...
It is a temporary set.
What are you gonna do, lug Michael's body around in a wheelbarrow?
Don't be absurd. You know as well as I do. I am bound to his corporeal form for a few days.
Ha! Some master plan. And you can't even cross...
Only for a day or two. I can...
Yeah, but does your stomach...
Any problem has...
What about going to the bathroom, Red?
Perhaps burning Michael's body to ashes.
Here's an idea. Take a powder. Just leave us the...
Will you...
I can't wait for the cops to show up. Bet you never expected to come back to life.
Will you? Honestly, why you haven't driven your host completely mad is...
Maybe you didn't mean to kill Lauren and Patricia, but you did.
As a spirit, I hardly think so.
Bull. You're the only one with any motive. I don't know how, but it was you.
Poor Cooper. A weakened soul is such a sad... And his mind was so... Why, in such a state, he could be told to do anything, and he would do it. With, well, perhaps some residual guilt remained. He has gotten quite agitated since it happened. Fortunately, that is no...
That won't do any good. The tie... Ugh.
What are you...
You know, Red and we gotta stick together. Where she goes, you might be wearing Red's body, but there's a line in the snow, and you can't cross it. But Rosa Blackwell, she can cross it just fine.
You're...
Good.
You idiot! Do you have any idea what you just did?
I just evicted you, sister.
No, I will not be trapped in...
Tough. You made this mess, now clean...
Very well. Just remember, you brought this...
Red!
Joey?
You okay? Careful.
I feel...
You!
Great. Like a bad penny.
Dispatch reported a woman ranting to herself in front of a church. I had a feeling. You care to explain the dead body around the...
Corey?
That's Officer Palmer. Now, explain.
No.
Miss Blackwell, I've been patient and...
No!
Stay where you are!
What are you doing?
Was it like this for them?
For who? Red?
I think it's happening.
Huh?
Auntie, my grandmother, it's too...
Red, stop. Come on, you're gonna hurt yourself. Jesus, cut it out. Not again, not you, not now. Help, somebody, anybody.
I did warn you.
Gotta... No! Huh? Joey? God, I'm tired.
I think this is a good place to drop off for the night. I probably have another couple hours at least, and I don't want to stay up really late playing this game again. But based on the last autosave, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Is the best one, easily.